hesitate.
What is up, my pandas, and welcome to a lovely GTA 5 online video. Please don't mind my voice. I do have a cold. I don't know if it's cold or allergies, to be honest. I think it's a cold because I haven't been feeling very well. But anyway, moving on. I am gonna end 2018 with a lovely garage showcase. And you're probably like, well, why would you do that? Well, it's been a long time since I've actually done a garage showcase. I believe I did one last year in 2017. I may be totally wrong. I'll have to look it up and show you guys. But moving on here, we're gonna get started going first person, and we are gonna start over here with the Dabache Wagner. Now the Dabache Wagner, I don't know why I'm talking like that, is literally just gray and blue. Like, there's nothing too special to it. I got this vehicle because I heard it was really good, and yeah, that's why I got it. Moving on, we have the Garotti X80 Proto. Now, this is the vehicle that I sold my T20 for. It was a big mistake, to be honest, but it is blue and black. I believe that's TG blue black, but it might be ultra blue with a white pearlescent. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Oh, and there's white on it. Moving on, we have the Pegassi Infernus Classic. Now, if you guys played any of the older GTAs, you guys will know that this vehicle was the one vehicle that everybody wanted, and that's the reason why I bought it. And I did have the other one, just a blue with a pearlescent of orange on it. I thought it kind of like went with like a Vice City-ish look, sorta, maybe. I don't know. You guys have to let me know. But anyway, this next car we got is the Pfister Comet Retro Custom. Now, the reason why I got this one is because I like the Comet in game itself. So I thought that this one would be pretty cool and whatnot to have. Do not drive it in the snow, though. It is awful. I did it last year, drove this thing in the snow, and it was horrible. But all in all, it's a good car. It's a good collection, so to say. And it's, you know, the black and yellow with, I believe this is like a gaming thing, like a gaming company or something in GTA. I don't exactly know. Moving on, we have the Vapid Dominator GTX. The reason why I got this vehicle is because I had the Dominator, which was my first vehicle in GTA, so I decided, why not just get this? And, you know, it's a beaut. I like it. I drive it a lot, surprisingly. And it's like a sea green and black. I don't exactly know what I did to it. I think it's black with a sea green pearlescent, or maybe a midnight purple, or midnight blue. No, it's got to be a midnight purple. I don't know what it is, to be honest, but it's something with a green pearlescent. Now, coming over here, we have the Anus LG Retro Custom. Now, I really like the LGs in this game, mainly because of Paul Walker. Rest in peace, man. But I designed this one differently than what his car would be designed as because I wanted it to be unique. Moving on, we have Paul Walker's car itself, Anus LG RH8, and I've had this thing for a long time. It's a free car, why not? You might as well just stock your whole garage up with them. And it's just blue. Go away, LJT. And I don't think there's a pearlescent. Maybe a little white pearlescent on it? I'm not sure. But it's a nice little car to have. Moving on, we have the Karen Sultan RS. It's pretty much one of the metals. I don't know which one, with the Redwood logo on it. The rims are kind of funky, which I did that because I wanted them to match the black on the windows, but I also wanted it to match, like, the metal a little. Not that it really matches, but I really like this vehicle. It's fun to drive, but I honestly have been determined to get rid of it, but I probably won't. Moving on, we have the Dabache Spectre Custom. Now, I bought this because I really like the Dabache cars. I think they're really cool. And here I just kind of went with a pretty cool little livery on it. Now moving on, we have my baby Masacro. Now I've had this thing for a long time. I can't even do anything with it, like I can't customize it or anything, because of the fact that it has one of those, what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. It's like those custom paint jobs back in the day that you could do. So I can't even do it. I've contacted Rockstar about it. They said they fixed it, but it won't work. Also, this was a glitched car back in the day. I glitched it on the 360, so yeah, I should be banned, but that was a long time ago. I was back in like 2013, 2014. It's almost 2019, but yeah, so this is my first garage. It's just full of my super and sports cars pretty much, but yeah, let's move on to our next one. Alright guys, so we are in my second garage. Now this garage is kind of a sad garage, and the reason being is because I've sold lots of vehicles that I've had just to get money in the past, and I regret it so much. This garage here is supposed to be my armored slash, I don't even know what, muscle maybe, but we're gonna start here with the heavy insurgent. Now this thing is black with a modded color, just like my Daibachi Masacro, and it's called Ice or something. It is. I don't exactly remember its name, but I think that's what it's called, and I'm not going to be able to go back there. But this next one here we have is the Karen Kuruma Armored, and this I believe is the TG Blue with the white pearlescent and white on the secondary, and it looks really nice in this color, at least I think so. Maybe you guys have a different preference. Moving on over here, we have the Impante Dukes, and this, of course, if you guys know the story, this is my German mobile. Exchange student that was my friend, she designed this for me, and I've kept it like this ever since. So yeah, this thing will forever have its place in the garage. Next car we have the Class A Tampa, which I believe was a Christmas car. It is black, white, and chrome, and I really like it. I think it's a sexy car, you know, in my opinion. On to the last vehicle, we have, not the phone, we have the Impante Phoenix. It is black and green with white pearlescence, and I really like it pretty much because of the spoiler, so that's the main reason why I have it. And yeah, this garage used to be very filled. If you've watched any of my older garage showcases, you'll know that this garage was filled. But anyway, that is my muscle slash like armored vehicles. Now we're going to be moving on to the next. We are in our third garage, and I just want to say, this here, I've moved this garage, so it may not look like it or seem like it to you because you can't really tell the location of it, but I moved this garage. This used to be like random vehicles and rare vehicles, and it still kind of is, but we have some pretty cool vehicles. We have our Albany Lurcher, which is a Halloween vehicle, still the same color as it's always been, ultra blue, pearlescent white. You know, it's a hearse, it's pretty cool. You got Frankenstein in here, and I really like it. I got stuck there. Now we're gonna move on, and we have the Albany Frankenstein, and this one here is purple and silver or gray with a white pearlescent, and this also came out in the Halloween update. I just think it sounds amazing. I really enjoy this vehicle. I don't use it much because it just sits in here for show purposes, but I think it's cool. This next one is the Albany Roosevelt. Now, this one here is black and red, and this one here has a story. And the story is, back when you could glitch cars on the Xbox One, like when it first came out, when GTA first came out for the Xbox One, as you see here, D-Wolf 4, this one here was glitched from one of my friends, and I've had it ever since. It's amazing, and I was happy because I missed the day that this car came out. Moving on, we have the Albany Roosevelt Valer, which is pretty much the second, or I like to call it the girl version of the first Roosevelt. And this is just your pink and white, well, pink, black, and white pearlescent, I should say. Now this one here, I actually bought, as you can see. And I really enjoy this one. I drove it like mad when it first came out, like, I don't know how many times. But I still drive it every once in a while, but not much. Moving on, we have the Albany Hermes, which I don't remember when this came out. Christmas last year, maybe. I don't know. I've lost my mind. But this is based off of the car in Vice City. If you guys don't know, I made it the exact same as the one that you would find, besides this is matte, not metallic. And that car, I remember finding it, and I just drive the crap out of it. It was my most liked car in Vice City, and yeah, it kind of has like a little frowny face. You need to turn a frown upside down, my dude. Moving on, we have the BF Surfer. Now, this BF Surfer, the reason why I got it is because I like hippie vans. That's what we call them. I don't know if you guys call them that, but I've always wanted a hippie van. I think they're so cool. I don't know about you guys, but I really do. Now, this is not customized. I just found it on the street, put it in my garage, and that's where it's been since. And I got lucky and found the one with the surfboard on top. So yeah, moving on, we have the Dinka Ballista Compact. Not customized, but I really like this vehicle. It's also a vehicle from the older GTAs, and I really enjoy it. Having like these older vehicles in my garage from past GTAs. It's pretty cool. Now this one here, I've tried to get rid of it. It's the Ubermax Sentinel XS. And this one here, you can literally just find on the street. It came customized like this. I didn't do anything to it. It's just been in here. And no matter how many times I try to get rid of it, it stays. It just, I don't know, it just likes me or something. Now this last vehicle we have is the Ocelot Swinger, which I bought this vehicle because I really like the design of it. It's black and white, and it has, I don't even know what that is on it. Kind of looks like a fox spider wolf. I don't know. But this vehicle is awesome. I actually thought this was the front end when I first saw it, but that's the back end. But all in all, I really like it. This is one of my favorite garages. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the classics, and yeah, moving on to the next garage. Now this garage here contains lowriders and off-road and stunt vehicles in it. There's only one slot available still for grabs, but we're going to get right into it, and we're going to start out with the Beach Bum DLC vehicle, of course, the BF Bifta. This is my Batman mobile. I've had it like this since the day it came out, and it is black, white pearlescent, and a yellow secondary, which is sick, Batmobile. It's got to fit the term. Now this here is the Canis Bodai? I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. It is not customized, but this is Trevor's vehicle, and I've always liked the way that the truck looks. I think it's unique and cool. You wouldn't catch me driving this in real life, but in GT Online, for sure. This next one here is a new addition called the Canis Free Crawler, and I actually made a customization video on this, but I deleted it by accident, so you guys didn't get to see that. But it's got a cool little livery on here. I kind of interpreted it as like a mountain climbing livery with blood, I guess you could say. But this one here is beast, especially in the snow. I really enjoyed it when the snow was around. This next vehicle we have is the Vapid Reda? Don't exactly know how to say that. This is my American mobile. And the reason being is because this just screams America all out. Like, you just catch teens and people just driving their trucks around and bahaing through the mud and stuff. Pretty cool. Anyway, moving on, we have our Williard Fraction Custom Donk. Now this is the lowrider vehicle, and I really like this. I really like the green and the black together. I thought it was a pretty cool thing to have, and you have that little I don't know what that says, magnetics in the back, I believe that's what it says. And you also have the bobblehead there. And oh, look, the shifters Illuminati. Moving on to the next vehicle, we have the Class A Tornado Custom. I really like this vehicle. I call it my girl magnet, which I do not have any interest in girls like that, but you know, if you do, that's fine. Doesn't bother me any. I just think it's pretty cool. San Andreas in the back with his diamond little shifter there. I just really like it. I think it's cool, in my opinion. The gold rims, I don't know why I made them like that. To show I'm rich, maybe. I have no clue. Moving on, we have the Albany Buccaneer Custom. Now, I really, really like this paint job. I believe I got this from a YouTuber. Don't remember who, but I really enjoy this paint job, especially with those rims like that. It just goes so perfectly. And I believe I have an eyeball shifter in this. Yes, I do. Now, this next vehicle we have here is a stunt vehicle called the Grotti Brioso RA. And I really like the brown and the Sprunk together. I don't know, it just looks cool. Like, I honestly don't know. I think it's a pretty cool looking vehicle like that. I don't know, you guys will have to let me know what you think about that. Now, this last vehicle we have called the Bravado Spunk Buffalo. And it just has, of course, a Sprunk on it because it has the word Sprunk in its name. And it's black, of course. Nothing too special about it. But yeah, guys, this is my off-road and lowrider and Sprunk vehicle. But yeah, guys, you probably have been wondering what's that flashing light on my shirt. It's this. Just in case you guys are curious, it's my shirt that flashes. That's just all I wanted to say. So yeah, let's move on to our next garage. Now, for these last few garages that I have, because I do have, like, my bunker and my headquarters, and then there's also my arena area, and I'm not sure if my headquarters or my bunker have any vehicles in it. I really don't know. I know my arena does, but anyway, this is my clubhouse, and this consists of my motorcycles. So we're gonna come over here to this first one here. I was like, what is that? But I know what that is. And we have the Western Nightblade, which is red and white. This is my Badger mobile because I'm from Wisconsin, so I made a bike based off of the Badgers. Now, this next one here, we have the Nagaski Street Blazer, which is really cool to do wheelies on. It's fun. Also, it is black and my crew color, which if you guys don't know, I'm in the open crew lobby crew, if that makes sense. And this next one here, we have the Nagasaki. I call that Nagaski. Whoops. The Nagasaki Chimera, which is just an old American bike. I just moved it. Okay. And I like kind of how the license plate is like that. I do not have the license plate saying Panda though. Anyway, moving on to the next one, we have my Pegassi Batty 801. And it is white and blue. I don't know what blue that is, but of course you can't get the rims to match because I don't know if that's a custom blue or what, but I really like it. Now this next vehicle we have Pegassi Esky, and I'd show you guys what it looks like outside, but unfortunately it's dark out, so it's not going to look like it should, but it's normally outside in the daylight. It kind of looks like a chrome gold. It's pretty cool, but it also has blue as its secondary, ultra blue, I believe. This next one is the Principe Nemesis. It is black and crew blue. I just really like this vehicle. It used to be a very rare vehicle. Now you can just buy it, but I've had it since it's been rare. This last one we have is my dirt bike called the Mabatsu Sanchez, which is just blue and white. And the reason why I got this is because I was watching a lot of dirt bike videos and I really like dirt bikes. I've always wanted one, and that's just why I got it. Now we're gonna come outside of here and I'm gonna show you this said bike out here. It's also light out, so I might be able to show you guys that bike. But anyway, we have the lovely, I don't remember what this is called, bike. Let me get on it here. Pegassi Oppressor MK2, which is the second version of that one, and it's just tipping. I like this bike, but I don't like it at the same time. It's okay. 10 out of 10, would not recommend over the other one though, but I did sell the other one to get this one, and I have not customized it because I cannot afford a termite to customize it. But anyway, we're gonna go grab that other bike in here and show you guys it. So guys, this is what it looks like outside. Kind of like a chrome gold, which is weird because I just have gold on it. I do not have any type of chrome on it or anything like that. It just looks like that, which I find to be really cool in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna be moving on to our next garage. So guys, we are here in my bunker, which I haven't been in a long time. I'm surprised I have 48,000 value in here. Don't know how, don't know why, and don't care. But anyway, we do have a vehicle in here, and it is called, what is this even called? I know what it's called if I look here. The Mobile Operations Center. So this is the Mobile Operations Center here. It is gray and crew color. No, pretty much all that stuff. Nothing too special about it. You know, and if you guys haven't played this, or maybe you don't own this, well, I hope you guys have played this. But if you guys don't own this and you go inside here as it's loading, you'll have your workshop for your guns. You got your Christmas lights here. Yes, he magically is in here also. And this here's where you customize your guns. I do have a few customized weapons of those. I thought that was a tree for a second. And then we have your like living quarters. You could sign on here and do whatever you want to do to access your mobile operations. And that's my exit trailer, which we're going to do. So yeah, this is a little add-on to my bike garage. Let's move on to the next one. Well guys, I didn't have any vehicles in my headquarters, so we are at my arena area. Now, this vehicle I'm going to show you is not arena custom, so to say. I have the money to customize it, but I'd have no money left, and I just got this money, so I do not want to spend any of it. But we have the Western Gargoyle here. As you can tell, it is not customized to its lovely arena thing, but if we were to, I'll show you guys. We get on our bike and we go to modify the vehicle. So we need a lot of monies to do the Apocalypse one, a lot of monies to do the Future Shock one, and a lot of monies to do the Nightmare one, which of course is not gonna happen. But yeah, we are gonna move on to our last and final garage, and you're probably like, you have one more garage? And to answer your question, yes I do. It is actually not a garage, it is a hangar, but I still want to show that off because I have the hangar. So yeah, I'll catch you guys there. So guys, we have reached our last and final garage, and it's not really a garage, it's a hangar, but it could be considered a garage. So we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna start off here with the lovely ultralight. It is not customized. Sorry about that, guys. None of these airplanes are, I believe. Such just blue. You know, I really liked flying this thing. It's cool. I wish I owned one in real life. Moving on, we have this plane. No clue what it's called. I'll get in it and see. But it is a blue as well. A bluish gray, I guess you could say. What is this one called? The Cuban 800. This next one, of course, is the Buzzard. Not customized either. I will eventually customize it sometime in the future. Moving on, I'm stuck on the rotor. Excuse me. Gosh, how rude. This next one here, you know, you have the lovely Marine military cargo bob, which I wish I could customize it, but I can't. I do not have a workshop, I think. And this next one is a water one, I believe. Looks like it, and it's red and white. We're gonna jump in it and see what it's called here. The Mammoth Dodo. Yeah, this is definitely a water one. But yeah, guys, that is all I have to show you. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this garage showcase of 2018. I will probably do one in 2019. Don't know what month. Probably nothing will change. Or if only a little changes, I won't do it. Or if nothing changes, I won't do it. Just realized I have purple lights in here. Didn't even notice. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. comment if you wish, and subscribe if you're new. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and peace out, my pandas.